Hey Libra, how's it going? I'm B. Thanks for stopping in. We are going to do a love reading for you guys today. How they really feel about you. I'm also going to be doing some new moon readings that I'm going to do them today and I'm going to post them tomorrow. So for the new moon in Gemini. Any info that you want to know, readings, how to contact me, stuff like that, description box below. And I also have a link to, I don't know, it's like my Amazon list or something. It's just a list of the cards that I use so that if you're interested, you can find them there. Just try to make it easy. That's it. You'll know if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't, don't make it fit. Check out the other signs because sometimes your info will show up on other signs. This could be for you, could be somebody in your energy, okay? Probably not the first tarot video you've seen on YouTube. So let's just get into it. Okay. Right away, when I started to channel your energy, I got a Scorpio taste. I can't explain it. It's like a for me, Scorpio is like a deep, it's like a deep chlorinated pool at night. I can't explain it. That's just what it tastes like. Anyway, I know it sounds super weird. But there's a Scorpio. There's a Scorpio in your energy, or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Not sure. But I'm hearing Gemini and Capricorn. I don't know if Gemini and Capricorn, I don't know if they are the same person. I don't know if that's you in some, like an aspect of your chart in someone else. I don't know, but that Gemini Capricorn combo, when I just mentioned that, it was like a nervous energy. Very nervous energy. Like in my stomach. I don't know, there's something going on. I just heard fence post. Something about lawn or yard or boundaries or walls or something. I just heard like, you stay on your side and I'll stay on my side. What is going on? What am I doing? No. What am I doing for them? Okay. Let's get some oracle cards real quick. Okay. And then we'll get into it. All right. I don't know. Something like War of the Century, War of the Past Lives, War of the Titans. History buff. I'm just telling you guys the messages that I'm getting. Okay. I don't know. You'll know if they go with you or whatever. I heard, I don't know, somebody just wants to like make something right. I just heard somebody won't shut their fucking mouth. Oh yeah, I cuss. Sometimes, not all the time, but Here, we are ourselves. We are authentically ourselves. So, we love, we are respectful, we listen, but we are ourselves. That's so funny. I just heard Come As You Are by Nirvana, which is very valid for this channel. Thanks, Spirit. Wonder, awe, and marvel. Something about the winter time. Maybe the color pink. Maybe they're dealing with the Pisces. Maybe there's a Pisces too. There's a oh. The picture had snow and ice on it. And I heard yeah, you're dealing with the Pisces too. I heard left out in the cold. Oh, poor Pisces. I heard no, not poor Pisces. What? Only so sees so, dude. It's just some of them I heard. Yeah, there's solitude, introspection, and inner world. A Libra, what's going on? This is the person in your energy. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, and excitement. Somebody's thinking about something. Hold on. Is that a fucking moon? What's that song? I heard dancing in the moonlight. Dancing with a Stranger. But that's not it. I think it's Sam Smith, but that's not it. I heard Dancing with a Stranger. And I just heard, oh my God, there's so many. Hold on, Spirit. Whoo, I just heard flip, turn upside down. Like, something's not, things are not as they seem. Something's like a funny house, like a haunted mirror. Like, something's off, something's odd. Can't quite put my finger on it. Things are not what they seem. I just need time to think. You stay over there, leave me alone. I just need time to think. That might be that stay on your side, now stay on mine. Ooh, is there a big argument? Well, we'll find out how people are feeling. Yeah, there's something about that. Somebody's trying to reflect on something. They're trying to look at themselves. But then there's this energy, there's this solitary energy too that's like away. It's weird. There's an energy away too that's like really bored and just wants excitement. But then I feel other energies closer to you. What in the hell is going on? Hell, I'm dealing with a bunch of people? Do you have to play mediator or something? Or, I don't know, maybe you have kids? I don't know. This is really weird. Somebody's trying to figure something out. And they're not forging, creating, building. They're flowers. There's 3 flowers. Forging. Only you, devoted and attached. Okay. I'm getting a very weird message. Okay, this is a really weird message. The moon stood out to me on this card, okay, y'all? Now, I don't know if you guys are, I'm not sure I've done that many messages for Libra yet, but there's something, okay, with Aquarius and Pisces. For several months now. I mean, this has been like, I don't even know, in almost a year, I think. It's like every time I'm doing a reading for them that has anything to do with relationships or whatever, there's some shit about moon magic in there. And there's like karmic relationships and moon magic. I cannot. I'm like, so, and it's just like the same energies. It's the same underlying story. I did a reading for them. It's going to post today. It should be posting now. But I mean, by the end of the Pisces reading, I was like, here's the moon shit again. Are you serious right now? Like, here's the moon shit again. I think I even named it like, I don't even know, like King Fuckery or something like that. Or Captain Fuckery. Captain Fuckery and his hussies are at it again or something like that. Because I'm just like, really? Seriously? Like with the moon magic still? We're still doing that. It's not doing anything. Y'all keep doing, it's like they're repeatedly doing stuff and nothing's happening. And it's fucking annoying. But this stood out to me. And I got Pisces. I just heard, yes, this is relevant. I cannot get away from this. I don't know what is going on. What did they got a band of hooligans where they picked like somebody from every sign? Oh, making a baseball team. A Zodiac baseball team. Maybe that's what they're doing. This is ridiculous. There's something about moon magic, something about creating something about, that's her glamour magic. Oh, I actually kind of feel bad now. I just heard don't. It's like somebody felt super plain. They felt not good enough. They were just trying to make themselves stand out. They were just trying to make themselves be pretty and look worthy of something good. Oh my God. That makes me feel bad. I know I shouldn't, but I'm a sucker, okay? But when somebody feels like that, it makes them do something, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the moon magic bullshit's been insane, and I'm not sure if they realize it, but the shit's not going to turn out well for them. I'm getting a lot of different messages. Some of y'all also like the moon cycles. I hear, but you respect them. Like you're very respectful. It's a very, yeah, like innocent. I just heard Queen of the Night, Queen of the Night. Like it's very, see how she's like all in white? She's just very peaceful. There's something about that. Dancing under the moon. Something brings you a lot of energy. Something brings y'all a lot of energy. And I don't know if it's nighttime. Like maybe you're just more alive at night. You know, maybe you like to sit out under the stars. I heard yes. And that's when you contemplate, you know, you think, you kind of get your best thinking done. Maybe that's when you get your creativity done. It might be, right? Charging your crystals. That's what I'm getting from this. I know it says ecstasy, but they're like crystals. And you know, y'all, when the full moon comes, you put, you know, you put your crystals. I put all my crystals on a big thing. Literally, go on my front porch. The moon is like super bright right over my yard. They go on my front porch on like all these pans on this table. My kids crack up laughing at me. I'm like, I don't care. I got jars of moon water in my windowsill so they can charge in the full moon. I use that stuff for cleaning. I use it for my diffuser. Anywho, plus like, you know, my, I make my Florida water, stuff like that with it. My smudge spray, that stuff. I make all that stuff with my moon water. But there is something about charging crystals. The new moon. Oh, springtime. There's something about unique creativity. I heard alchemy. Alchemy. Somebody's very creative. I heard, that's so funny. I heard flowers that never die. They've lasted lifetimes. Y'all, this is about a past life thing. It's so crazy. Somebody's really thinking. It's like somebody's really thinking. They're trying to keep going. There's something about rest, or somebody could have red hair. Somebody could just be beautiful while they sleep. I mean, very peaceful. This could also be, there's a need to have, I'm hearing tuning forks. There's a need to go in, like have a moment. There's a need to just be. Somebody just needs silence. It's somebody regenerate. Alchemy. I think it's alchemy. Somebody regenerates. Yeah. I heard Queen of the Night. Somebody regenerates with moon energy. It's like that's what brings them. I mean, they're creating something that they love. That like that's them. And they're drained, man. Oh, they might be waiting for their ships to come in. And it's like they're exhausted. It's been a really long journey. Look at that. It looks like it's just them. I mean, it's just this. And it's like, they're fucking tired. It's been a very long journey. This is interesting. With the waiting. Okay, y'all. There's something about this. Somebody's thinking about something. I don't know if it's a trip. I don't know if it's, like I said, past life. Here's why. You see this, okay? This is also in black and white. Here's the colorful. Okay. So you've got black and white solitude, black and white, this creativity, this, you know, all these beautiful flowers and things like that. The empty boats, it looks kind of old-fashioned, and it's like sepia, but kind of also like a black and white. And then you get kind of the same scenery and people. Okay, so here you've got the gemstones, right? So it's creativity, or it's crystals. So it's almost like instead of using metal to create something, okay, they're bedazzling themselves. Does somebody speak like everything they can say is phenomenal? I have no idea. Unless they're trying to bedazzle something to make it look better than it is, you know? But somebody could also be intrigued by like glitzy, glamoury stuff. I don't know. Okay, but then you've got her. Do you see how they're both kind of resting their head? This is exhaustion, long journey, and drained. And again, it's like an old-fashioned looking picture. And then this one's color. Again, it's like another waiting. It's like another journey. I don't know, something maybe mirroring. Okay, I heard as above, so below, as within, so without. The moon is very significant. And something about Queen of the Night. I just heard who let the dogs out. Yo. 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 This. Okay, this is going to be very specific. So this is going to be for somebody who maybe y'all got somebody in your family that is spiritual, or maybe is into the dark goddesses, is into the moon, deities, something. I'm getting a lot of past life stuff, and I'm getting with the moon, the Queen of the Night, the who let the dogs out. I'm getting Hecate. I'm getting she's the well, the Queen of the Night, but she's the Queen of the Witches. She's the goddess of like the underworld and all that. So yeah, there might be something about that. It's like the same, it's like the same thing, different body, different time. It's just upgraded somehow. Something about back to basics. Sorry, y'all. I know this is like, I'm trying not to go super slow, but that real, like, I just heard it doesn't matter how long it takes as long as the message gets out. Well, okay then. It's just really, what else is there, Spirit? This other person for Libra. Dude, eternal love, timeless affection, everlasting bond. It's a fucking past life. Energy vampire, taking advantage, and a user. And look at black and white. And this is like actual tans and creams and color. I can't make this shit up. I mean, y'all see me do these cards. This is crazy. I'll put these together. Whatever collective this is for, you've done a past life journey with a person before. So this will be their energy. They're in your life now. This will be their energy. Okay, this is how they feel about you, etc. And now it's like the same journey's happening again. Man. Yeah, okay. In the past, taking advantage of, energy vampire, sucked all your energy out of you. I don't know. It's like now it's different. This time, instead of ending up feeling like cinder at the ball waiting underneath the moon, you know, at midnight, it's like this time, instead of feeling tired and old and not good enough and run down and literally left without color in your life, it's like this time, this person, I don't know if you left them or they left you. I don't know. But it's almost like this is another, it's happening again. I don't know. We're going to see when we go into tarot. This could completely change with that. But there's like this, it's the same old thing, but it's like a glow up. And there's this having a higher perspective. It's like this time there's a higher perspective, right? Here's the past. It's like all dingy, you know, and like little dinghy boats. Look at that. It's paradise. It's like you've risen above, like they've risen above this person. So they can see the ships coming in. And it's almost like, I don't know. It's like a whole new journey, seeing things completely different. Things look so much more beautiful up here. It sucked. Like it was like, it's like a shitty journey, and it's like, I don't know. It's like a shitty journey, but worth it? I don't know, but somebody chilling and by themselves. Looking and bomb. There's an apology. Somebody's taking courageous action. So yeah, made a wish. I'm getting made a wish. It says abandoned, lonely, forgotten, but I'm getting made a wish. There's a well right here for new love. There's success, opening your heart, being vulnerable after being neglected and taken for granted. Going on a date, spending time together. Asking you out, going on a date. Here's more flowers. There's reckless desires, but there's trusting. Trust. There's uncontrollable urges. Oh, yeah, okay. So, oh man, y'all gonna... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. There's something with this purple. See the purple and the pink? But it's like, well, that's like, you know, your intuition and your like higher self. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna listen to that. But it's like loyalty, reliability, trusting. It's a very, that's pretty. It's almost like, I'm getting like sexy time, y'all. I don't know. But you're protected. Yeah. Look at this. Protection. More protection. Comfort, security. It's like protected by the universe. And you're protecting somebody else. There's clarity. There's transparency. Like somebody about to burst somebody's bubble. Heartbreak ahead, impending pain, love's ruin. Something about to burst. Somebody's bubble is about to burst. Bubble about to burst. There's a staying grounded, then there's personal growth. Getting to a wands with that. Like there's just been silence, but you know. Psychic vision, steering. Yeah. You know. And there's lots of... Oh. Yeah. Soulmates. The one. Soulmate. Okay. There's something about this. The romance, the chemistry, the blah, 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 okay? Maybe an orange cat might be significant too, but look. Okay? I don't know why there's two pickles here for passion. Use your imagination, y'all. But this is different. This is the one. Hold on. Past life. Black and white. Now. Okay? The one that was mundane and wasn't all dressed up and was all blah, right? That somebody literally sucked their energy from them and left them because they were plain. Because they couldn't see their beauty. Okay? Well, then you've got this person. Who's like, looks amazing. See, I told you this could change. I'm getting so, because I've been getting so many messages coming in. I'm like, remember I had to say, like, slow down, hold on. There's this, like, need to go back to basics. The thing that looks boring is really this. Does that look boring? Some of you are involved in a third party. Getting that very strongly. It's either you or somebody involved you in one. Or somebody in your energy also, okay? I don't want y'all to be like, oh my God. No, it could also be somebody in your energy. Anyway. So, notice how this hair is red. Do you see the full moon? The dancing, the odd posture, the red hair. Look at that. It looks pretty boring too, doesn't it? A little homely. Okay. What did we do then? What did we do? Why do we look like this now? What were you trying to do? So we're trying, see, you see all these colors? What were we trying to do? It's like all this trying to, I'm telling you, there are greens and grounding and earthy tones. And then there are, I mean, sexy time colors. Okay. What were we trying to do? Yeah, there's something about this. This. Fuckery. Straight fuckery. It's this. Somebody literally is casting, going for the thing that looks like this, walking away from this because it doesn't look good enough, right? It's the sexy, it's the bold, it's the in your face, okay? It's creating an illusion. This person's grounded. They're actually connected. This person's just pretty and frilly. You think that it's safe. It's like that. It's an appearance. It's an appearance. Whose bubble's bursting? Who's gaining clarity? This is moon magic. I'm telling y'all, there's a connection. This is some glamour bullshit. Trying to make you look like, trying to make themselves look like something they are not. Looking like they are something they are not. Why? Because I showed you guys what this person looks like. The fancy one. The fancy one. Okay. Look at this. All these bright colors go. How many pickles did you need? One wasn't good enough. Trying to see what size the paycheck was before you decided. I'm just saying, I've been dealing with this energy for long enough. I know how this person's energy is, how their friends come out. It's absolutely insane. I'm just like, oh, okay. They're sassy and they're bold, but they're slick about it. It's showmanship. It's like the sweet southern drawl belle, right? That like if you don't get her home before midnight, she's like, what am I thinking of? Ooh, this is relevant. This is relevant. Princess Fiona from Shrek. It's relevant. It's relevant because I'm hearing show the moon picture. It's relevant because without recharging, okay, with the moon. Finnegan, sir, can you please get off of that, buddy? Finnegan. Come on, bub. That would be Finnegan Seamus. And he is very much like a redheaded stepchild cat. He is ornery as heck. Also a Pisces. You are ornery, Bubbas. Come on. Come on. Literally was trying to climb up my walls. I don't know. You want to see him? Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come on, babies. Come on. You want to say hi? You can come up here. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby. He usually, see, he knows. It's so weird. He will always just hop up here, hop up on the table. For some reason, when I'm recording, he's very hesitant and he'll just sit at my chair and just watch me. I don't know if he knows to not, like I'm using it, but he doesn't. He'll just like, I'm good. I'll wait. It's very weird. But with everybody else, he wreaks havoc. I don't know. I can't make it make sense. But trust me, y'all, when I am not on camera, he'd be crazy. Okay? He'll jump off. He don't care what I'm doing. He'll sit on top of my MacBook. I'd be like, oh, you were trying to type? No. Well, he's crazy. God love him. He's gorgeous, though. Love him. I can't. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. My kitties. But yeah. Look at it. It's like Fiona during the day. What happens at night? I'm telling you, it's creepy, right? There's something about the moon. Like it has to, no. It's a change. It's a transformation. Something is weird about that. I just heard, yes, it is. Oh, there's two people in your energy. What the hell? Yeah, there's something about a past and a present. There's something about the whole thing, the whole secret admirer. Yeah, there's a storm warning here. Clarity, intentions. There's the synchronicities, lessons. Yep. Family, foundation, security. Something. I'm getting regal. This is like past life. This is like, I just heard spiritual royalty. And so, I cannot make it up. What I tell you. What I tell you. Look at this. That's royalty. The current person who's bejeweled her tongue, she wants it. That's what she wants. She didn't get it in a past life. I heard, and she ain't getting it in this one either. Oh, shit. Sorry. That's the first time I have heard that message so clear. Oh my God, this is nuts. This is a... Okay. Oh, I got the tea. What? Okay, this just went a whole new way. We're going to do a part 2 because I don't want to make this super long. Y'all, if you have been involved with going back and forth between somebody who's like, like you're spiritual or your person is spiritual, whatever. And you know it. And you know that you have met your past life. So like this is someone who without a doubt that in this lifetime, y'all are supposed to do it right. But who did it creeping on the come up and joined y'all here to keep the cat fight going? What? Okay, this is nuts. We got some repeated cat fights over the year from the past lives. Continuously goes. It's a back and forth. And I'm hearing enough's enough. Somebody's going down because it's a continuous over many lives of jealousy and envy for what either you or the other your person has. Their gifts, their lineage, their royalty, they want it all. This life, it's swapped. So the actual royal doesn't look at all like they're the royal. They come from, very like humble or like low to mid income, like come up. They're very earthy, down to earth. They're not flashy. They're not like that. Like they are who they are all the time. They don't try to act like they're down to earth, but really they're money hungry biatches. This lifetime, this family name that the person has is actually like worth something. Whether that be, if it's they've got family in Hollywood, or they've got family in politics, or they've got everybody knows them around town, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh yeah, their whole family line's been, I don't know, in sheriff. So like they've got names on buildings. Or it's like somebody's like the name they were born into this lifetime is like old money. So it's like around town, their name is like a big deal. That kind of thing. So whether it be like super crazy celebrity or just like hometown celebrity, it's either way, people know their name. Their name is significant. Their last name is significant. But the other person that's actual royalty is not. It's crazy. Man, dude, this is nuts. I'm like seeing, like my third eye, I'm seeing like past life, like cat fights. Okay, that's what I've got going on right now. I'm watching some old time movies, right? Old movies. Oh. I'm talking Egypt sand. This is like Greece. This is like Greek stuff, Roman stuff. It goes on and on and on. Like France, like queens in France, kings and queens in England, Scotland, the witch trials that originally started there. This is crazy. Oh my God. I can't. This is so huge. I'm sorry, y'all. I am just like, holy shit. Okay. I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to restart. I'm going to do a part 2. Okay. That way y'all don't have to, like, you can just skim through this if you want. If you want to see the next, whatever you can. Cool. Awesome. Okay. We're going to get some, who is this person? It's like the ugly duckling, but they're not. It's somebody who is literally a big deal in the spiritual realm. I heard, oh yeah, everyone knows who they are. They were the last to find out. Okay, y'all, this is nuts. Some of y'all, you're the other person. Like, you're the last to find out who you are. And it's been rough. And it's like this, the spiritual realm knew. They've been watching you. And you're coming into it. Oh my God. It's like a fucking Cinderella story. So we're going to get some. We're going to get some what's going on or whatever. Okay. What about the this one over here? That's crazy. Why y'all give me so much? I don't need that much. I heard one more. Okay. That's weird. Oh, because I'm like, why? I don't usually go for that much. I heard why. I'm like, why did y'all get me that much? And they're like, because that's all your, like, that's like this person's treasures. Like that's, they have all this and they don't even realize it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This one. Okay. I can't. This is ridiculous. What's sticking out to me is this. They tried to climb the ladder. Here's that Scorpio. Okay. They thought they were getting lucky. They're like, yes, this is it. Like, this is my shit. Right? There's a lot of this bronze that's like third place. But it's like this trying to make something look pretty. See, here's the paint thing, right? They're like trying to, yeah, what in the hell? This is the yellow cat. That's like the friendly, etc., etc. Man, I'm looking over here. Oh, shit. Yeah, like this person, like, see, they're protected. What is this? It's the frog. Did they think they were getting a prince? It's the monkey. I always get like faux with that, or, I don't know why. Yeah, there's something. It's the bunny in the frame. Like, yeah. The compass, the 2 upside down, the fan. I heard illusion, like when they do the fan. But here, somebody's switching gears. There's the mushroom upside down. Something, this fucking house fell over. It's a haunted house. Here's it's a heartbreak thing. That won't even stay up. Like, I keep turning it up and it keeps flipping over. But here's this, right? This is ancestors and your angels and stuff. The bamboo shoot. That's very good. And this is like reaping rewards. It's a turntable. I usually call this a record player and I called it a turntable. And then I heard, oh, how the turntables have turned. Somebody thought, like, it's competition. Like, somebody thought this was a game. Here's the fucking sailboat. The pug. Here's a dog. Pac-Man and ghosts. Yo, guys. I told you. Here's a unicorn. They're rare. They're one of a kind. But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Oh, you wouldn't know. This person's just like, they're fun. Like, they're free. They're just like being themselves. They're very unique, right? Because it's a corgi on a skateboard. It's not something you see every day. They're very unique. What I fucking tell you. Hecate. Hecate. What I can tell you. Penguin. Dogs, 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 dogs. It's Cancer. Oh my God. Here's the Ankh. The Knight. The Skull and Crossbones. The Wisdom. The Owl. The Panther. The Fish. The Fox. Saturn. The Life Ring. Someone has the key to this, but this is like they're locked in, like it's like they're locked in, they're protected. They're all this stuff has been locked away. All this stuff has been locked away. Something had to create it to open it. Yeah, the stag, the star, the dolphin, the spoon, an actual anatomical heart. I mean, that's not a painted heart. That's not a bedazzled heart. This is huge. This person is like a healer or, oh, like they're authentic. They're not created, like they're authentic. It's the real deal. That's the real deal heart. It is literally an anatomical heart. It's a horse. Stars. The acorn. They got, look at this. They got the old house. Here's the mansion. Like all this stuff was locked up. The graduation cap. There's 2 dolphins here. There's 2 leaves. What did I tell you at the beginning? Somebody's left out in the cold. The snow. There's a snowflake. It's either you, Libra, or your person. Okay, Libra. Sorry. Back. No. Kiddo needed something, so you're going to miss the last part of that little video there. So just real quick, there's tons of royalty, successful, blah, blah, blah stuff over there. This is lacking. There's definitely something about that. And it's somebody was like a fake it till you make it. She was like faking their way. Faking their way to the top and making it seem like they were higher than they were. And like they were trying to climb the ladder of success. There's someone else who wasn't. They're just them. They're just them. It's like, this is the kind of person who gets all the accolades, all the awards. It's like, this is the kind of person who has like, you know, Golden Globes and all these things, and you have no fucking clue. None. They use them for like paperweights. Like they're just like, oh yeah, that thing. Like it's not, they don't care. They don't care about the status. They don't care about the money. They don't care about a fancy house. They don't care. Like they are just as real as they come. And they don't care about all that other shit. So you wouldn't even know that they're like this. And it's almost like, it's like a feeling of that now they know. And they're still kind of like, really? Me? But they're still them. Like they didn't bedazzle themselves. They're still them. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, we're going to do some more cards and stuff. I'm just going to do another one so that, you know, y'all aren't having this long ass video. So if you want to come and see part 2, whatever it is, somebody picked the fake one and they abandoned legit royalty. I cannot. This shit's insane. Y'all insane. Okay. Anyways, we'll be right back on number 2. Okay. Hey Libra. Okay, part 2. We are putting these back because I'm being called to something else now. So, and if I can find it. I'm like blown away right now. Blown away. So the other, I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, if you're the I don't know where you fit in this crazy ass story. Crazy ass story. But this shit's been going on for a minute, and I have yet to get this out of the cards. I haven't had it's so crazy. I haven't had this come out of the cards yet. So this is definitely a big fucking deal. Especially for those who have been watching readings, right? And you know, like, that this camera, I cannot. I bumped the table and then I tried to, like, put it back to how it was and whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's like, it gets, like, wonky. And then it's, like, facing over there, and then you go to, like, do the, edit the whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling y'all. But it's, I bumped it. I got new life. I got death. Which I did have the Scorpio in the last. Yeah, water. We did see a lot of water, didn't we? Focus. There's a bow and arrow. Kind of gave me Sagittarius vibes. Here's talisman. Just saying, that's the key. Hecate, one of the things to honor Hecate is a key. Remember? The pretty lady? The legit one, the grounded one on those cards, all butterflies. Transformation. You can't have a continued past life cat fight without a little bit of evil eye, right? Can't have that. So, what we got here, Spirit? What we got going on? I'm telling you, something's switching gears. Something's changing. Something's changing. There's something significant. I just can't get over how that one was like, they looked so pretty under the moonlight, and it was like, shift. Told you, something's changing. Water. Yep. There's a change in... There is a change in... There's gonna be a change. Divinity. There's gonna be a change in there's gonna be a change in perspective. There's gonna be a change in direction. There's gonna be a change in feelings. There's gonna be... I wonder if that anxious feeling... Remember I said I'm getting... I was channeling I don't know, Gemini and Capricorn? Gemini and Capricorn. The lovers and the devil. I didn't even put that together until now. But that energy that I was channeling was, I was very message. Yeah. Transmute. Okay, there's a snake. All right, oh man. Y'all. There's a whole ass message. It's the key. Oh my God. Somebody, man, yeah. This is crazy. The snake is the key, okay? It willing to literally, okay, this is so nuts because guys, the message coming through right now, I know I'm kind of feel hyped up, but it's because it's like, pay attention to the pictures, or it's like, I'm getting my downloads are so, my messages are so clear. Everything is so clear. It's crazy, but it's like, there's a snake in the grass. Trying to go for the key. Remember there's a lock over there? I just heard Hecate's lock. Trying to go for the key, looking for the key, trying to find the key. You're not going to find the key because it's like, I don't know. Y'all see, you might have like, an old-fashioned key or something. It's just a talisman. It doesn't have to be a key. But it can be something passed down, or something that your ancestors gave you, or something that your mom was supposed to give you, or something. I don't know. But it's going to look old, okay? And it could be something, too, that you just kind of didn't think anything of it and threw it in the drawer, right? But there's something very relevant about that. And the other person wanted it. There could have been attempts to break into your home. There could have been attempts to like bribe somebody, or I just heard sexual favors to try to take something from the home to give them because they needed that. That was very significant. They needed that for some type of I'm getting so much. I'm like eclipse power. I'm hearing lunar eclipse. There's something about a lunar eclipse coming up. They needed it for the power of something. I don't do this. This is fucking nuts. Here's a knife. It was stopped because somebody had knowledge of this. They knew. They knew somebody was fucking jealous. They thought they were hiding. They were not fucking hiding. They weren't hiding. They knew. They knew. Yeah. The anchor. Where did I see an anchor? There was an anchor on something. There was an anchor on something. It was on one of those cards. I just heard they laid roots. Like they thought for sure this was it. Like they were here. Like they were cozied in. They were settled in nice and cozy. Something like that. And they did it real quick. They thought, yep, this is it. I'm good. I'm golden, right? It's like seal the deal. Like 2 peas in a pod. And it's like, no. Like, no. There's the Ankh. Who's got it? This one. That's the new life. This one's done. Whoever this person's done. I don't know what's happening to them, but there is something. I just heard they did it to themselves, but I'm hearing, oh, there's a need to get like grounded. They need to be grounded. I'm getting very odd messages, but it's like, I just heard like grounded in captivity. They wanted to keep somebody else trapped, so now they're going to be trapped. It's like reaping, like you're going to get what you wanted for somebody else. It's weird though. I don't. This is a shapeshifter. I just heard shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Call back your power. Look what I say, Stormwind. This is a shapeshifter. This is a lot for me, y'all, because it sounds like a movie. And I do get like magic and stuff as a thing because it's energies and stuff like that and whatever. I do understand that. But when you start dealing with like past life stuff and you're getting downloads and everything on it, it is like the coolest thing. It's exciting. I don't know if any of you guys have learned about your past lives or done anything, but it's really neat. Yeah, there's a good partnership. I don't know. So the person, I guess person number 2 who's winning, who's getting the new life. What's the dreams coming true? I can't make this up. Look at this. There's the fucking. Like, there's the lock over here. This is dreams coming true. And the joy in the in-between. Does it get any prettier than this? They're so simple. These cards are so simple. Stop it. First of all, this is butterfly. The rose. Yesterday, out of the blue, channeled Bette Midler. Bette Midler. I was like, what are we talking about Bette Midler for? I was like, what? You want me to watch Hocus Pocus? Or are we watching Beaches? Like, what are we doing? And then I heard The Rose. And I was like, The Rose. And I was like, oh shit, that's a Bette Midler song. That's super old. So I had to look it up. And I read the lyrics and I was like, damn, that kind of hits hard. Like, oh my gosh, that's really rough. And earlier this morning, I heard it again in my head. And I'm like, why am I hearing that song? What is going on? And then I was doing one of the other readings, or it might have even been just when I was shuffling. Maybe I don't remember. But one of the decks, the rose kept coming out. The rose, the rose, the rose. And there were other flowers in that deck, but it was like it kept being the rose. And I'm like, holy shit, that's coming out a lot. And I don't know what that signifies. That's got to signify something, but I should have probably looked that up so I knew. My bad. But then even in the cards that we originally pulled out in the first video, there were roses. There was the white, beautiful, pure rose. And then there was the unnatural, clearly dyed roses, who are very bold, right? They're gorgeous. No doubt about that. They're fucking gorgeous. But they're not natural. There's something about natural here. Something about authenticity. Natural. Real. Yeah, this is like, there's like this ability to dress up or down. But no matter what they're doing, they're them, right? And there's this, I just heard organic. There's there's something about obtaining things organically and not like not using nefarious ways. Or I just heard random next acts of kindness. I don't, whatever. I get the weirdest shit. There's something about not trying to be like sleek and slick and like sneaky and slinky, like a sneaky link to try to get your way to the top or try to get in or try to get people to be seen, or like a clout chaser. Like, I just want to be with somebody who's got a name. Oh, that reminds me of I just got the Justin Bieber song. If you like the way, love yourself. Like the way you look so much, baby, you can go and love yourself. Yeah, there's something about that too. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. So I okay, this is this person. Spirit, this other person, I don't even know this. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is karmic. I'm hearing karmic. I just heard mistress, not a mistress. Oh, I just heard don't call me a mistress. Like, very snotty. That was weird. Maybe somebody was and they don't. Maybe they got like tired of being referred to as that. So maybe they started to like get and kind of not too happy that people were referring to them as that, because it's like, granted, they are, maybe if that's what they did, right? We don't condone those things, but people have names. Like, even if you just call them ma'am. I mean, you want to be shitty to somebody, ma'am. Like, nothing makes you feel older, right? Like, holy shit, he called me ma'am. Like, not even like, hey, darling, how you doing? Which is usually how I greet people. I'm like, hey, darling, how you doing? I'm like, I don't know, that's just me. But all my old lady patients would always be like, you are so sweet. Thanks. Like, they thought like I got raised by somebody really old because I was like that, and I was like, no, that's just how I am. But it's like when someone calls me ma'am, I'm like, do I look stuffy? Like, I'm like, I get self-conscious. It's like, look. But yeah, I can honestly relate to not wanting to be called, like, oh, what up, third party, or like, what up, mistress, like, what up, homewrecker. That would get old real quick, even if I did something shitty. It's like, I'm one of those people who's like, I don't think that we need to continuously like rub someone's face in it. If they have a soul, eventually they're going to feel like shit about it, right? So, all right. So this other person, what is this first person over here? Spirit. What, who is this? Oh, I just heard collective knows. They know. Y'all, I say. What I say. What the fuck I say. Man, I heard might as well turn that wheel upside down. What I told y'all. Yeah. Anubis peeping. Come on. Come on. Tell me. Anubis, like, look at him. Look at him. Oh my God, I'm turning him my way. He's like this, like, he's like, hey, boo. How you doing? He's like sniffing him. Gonna take him. Take him. He's like, come on. Come on. You come with me. Come on. Let's go. Oh my God, that's fucking nuts. Whew. And what's the point? What is their point? What were they? I don't even know. Like, what is... Do we even need to know? Right? Like, is there anything significant that this Devil Wheel of Fortune... Is there anything significant that they're doing... Oh, karma, fate, destiny. Oh, shit. This person is... Whatever they did... I just heard sealed their fate for good. Y'all, the heaviness in the air, I cannot even explain it. Okay. There's something here. What do they want? Yeah. Y'all. This is crazy. Okay, I have goosebumps everywhere. The air is so thick right here. It is insane. I'm like, what did this person want? What's the point? What is the point, right? You see this. Well, they wanted this. But what they really wanted to see, they wanted these two to fight. The whole point is to break these two up because of something that happened in a past life. I heard many, many moons ago, but never forgot it. Entitled. I just heard entitled. And remained entitled in this lifetime. But it's like this is nuts. It's like every lifetime they get better and better at hiding their entitlement, but they can only hide it for so long. There's something about the full moon energy that helps them maintain something, maintain a look or something. And they pull on the energy. Oh, there's that energy vampire. They pull on the energy of other people to continue to like, y'all, if this person is anointed with this, I mean, if you know, you know, boo, what you doing? What you doing? What? That's like me being like, hey, yo, LeBron, you want to go one-on-one? I'll give you everything. Like say I've got like everything. Like I've saved up, $1 million. And I won the lottery and I'm all this other shit. Like, and I'm just like, and it's everything. And I just came from fucking gutter. But I think I'm the shit, right? I think I'm the shit. So I'm gonna act like I'm the shit. And I'll be like, yo, LeBron, come on. My head's so big. I'll be like, I got him. I made the basket from half court in halftime. Like in the, like, I got this. Like literally you do one thing and it makes your head so big that all of a sudden you think you can do. What are you doing? How do you think you're going to use moon magic against somebody who's got this with the crown and they're called Queen of the Night? Go ahead, y'all. Just think about it, okay? But you're going to... Wait. Anyway, try not to laugh because this is another human being who is alive right now doing these things, and they did not know what they did in the last lifetime. However, they still chose to make nefarious decisions in this lifetime. So shame on them. Y'all, when you know better, do better, okay? Let's not be mean to people and try to steal shit and be just reckless and, manipulative and all that jazz. Okay, let's just not. There's plenty of people on Earth. Find your own. Okay? Okay, there we go. They wanted to, look at this. I shit you not. These came out like this, okay? This came out, and then this came out like this, like in the back. Look at that. Someone is just fucking happy as shit watching like the destruction of that relationship so that they could get this man. It's like there's nothing that would make me fucking happier than to break these guys up and plant little seeds and do little things, which is exactly the storyline that's been coming through in Pisces and Aquarius reading for months. And the karmic male, clueless, thought that this person was just the best. Fooled. Like, it's nuts. Y'all, it's crazy. There are so many. And what's crazy is I try to not, when I do my readings, right, I try to, when I watch other readers, I'll watch like past, because I don't want to be like in my energy and repeat stuff. I don't like to have anything in my head. I like to keep it clean. So when I go back and watch older, like there's it's Empress Eva. I don't know. It's just Eva to me. So it's like Empress Eva something. I'll put her thing in the link in there, but she's hilarious. And she goes super deep dives and she does a lot of the bullshit. She does any like witchcraft and if it like she goes in the bullshit and she will call you out. She don't care. Ooh, darling. She gets real. And I watched some of her videos from several months ago. I mean, this was like almost a year ago that I had just recently watched them and the same energy came up. And I was like, what is going on? This is insane. Like, it's just nuts. This energy should not still be coming up. Okay, so the person who's obviously they're the winner. I don't know. Yeah. That's funny. There's a Saturn there. What's the karmic lesson do? So we're going to see we don't want to talk about the karmic. I think that person has gotten enough attention. I think they got their attention. They wanted their clout. They wanted their attention. They wanted their 15 minutes of fame. They got it. Good. We're moving on. Okay. We don't need to talk about them anymore. So what is this person really thinking with the, I don't know. I'm guessing it's a Cancer. But they've got 4-leaf clover. They've got pentacles everywhere. They've got a life ring. They've got like a sailboat, Picante stuff, a champagne. And then they got the hookup. Holler if you hear me. Like, they've got the feather. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. The feather's a big deal. The authentic heart. Man. There's the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Dude, you can't fucking make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. They were like this. You listen to Bette Midler's song, The Rose, in the winter. It's literally, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. Look at that. The 7 of Swords. Look at that fucking face. Do you get any more like, like than that? Not the giant crow saving the hanged man. I mean, dude, this shit's insane. This is like literally, and I was called to the Witch's Tarot. Yeah, this one's the Witch's Tarot. I was called to that. And the only I saw the High Priestess card. So that's why I was called to it. I don't know, that might be relevant for something. If I'm not mistaken. The High Priestess card in this deck is to represent one of the, night goddesses. I can't remember. I don't know. You can look it up if it's relevant or not. Okay, so what is this person telling Libra? Not the karmic crazy person. Sorry, I shouldn't call him crazy. That was rude. Not the karmic person, but this other person who's actually legit and a queen. What are they telling Libra? What does, yeah, I'm guessing it's that. Yeah. How does Libra think they feel? How does Libra think they feel? Wow. Apparently they think they're not self-sufficient. Lovely. Something about the fucking shock of their life. Apparently they think they're not self-sufficient. They can't take care of themselves. They have low self-worth. They're homely. Yeah. Because the Nine of Pentacles is like pre-Empress energy, and they're beautiful, and they have money, and they're young. So, you think legit fucking royalty. I'm telling you. This is like the worst joke the universe could play, but also the best, because it's like, okay, you want to act like you're, Mr. Nice Girl or Mr. Nice Guy? Okay. All right. We're going to test you. We're going to test you because, all the facade that you give, this face that you show everybody, energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put you to the test. And they did. And now they're letting us know like what they think of them and how they think they feel. So it's like with the other cards that were coming out for them, this person is not giving off this energy. For all of the readings that I have done for this is not the energy that this person gives off. So for Libra to think that this person legit, like, one, apparently thinks they're ugly, thinks they have no money, thinks that they, I don't know, dress terribly. They have no self-worth. They can't be self-sufficient. They need somebody to come save them. They're like a damsel in distress. It's like, do they really think that they feel that way about themselves? Because I don't ever get that. So I don't know. So if this is you, or if, Crosswatcher or somebody in your energy, I'm pretty sure I don't get that off of this. It's like this person just doesn't fucking see them clearly. Period. It's like, yeah, it's nasty. But what are they really thinking? So if that's how like Libra sees them, but how's that person really feel? Like moving to calmer waters, and like they are being guided. They're being guided. They're on their path. They're like, look at the back. I mean, if that ain't a man, I'm sorry, y'all. This fucking is great. This is like having a front row seat to the show that's had a build up for fucking months. And obviously I don't know any of these people, so I'm not going to be able to see it. But man, do I want to, because I'm nosy. So it's like, I feel like I got a front row seat, and it's so much fun. But I feel like there's totally going to be a to be continued. Anyway, this is so crazy. It's like this person is like, yeah, what the fuck am I doing? If I'm this, what am I, what, like, how, I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be, fuck that. I don't need anybody to save me. I can row my own motherfucking boat. Row my boat right away from you, boo-boo. And that's exactly what she gonna do. Listening to her guides, being guided, going where she's supposed to go, completely trusting that. Moving to calmer waters because she's like, bitch is crazy and I'm tired of the drama. Y'all need to grow up. Telling you, if this energy could talk, it's like a sigh of relief, like, finally. Ding dong, the witch is fucking dead. Like, finally. It's like this. Now I want to get away from it. It's like you get to see my back. I mean, oh my God, it's so crazy. What are their intentions? Like, what do they really want? Yeah. Oh my God, they're walking away from. Oh my God, they have. Oh my God, that makes me go. If any of you have this wicked witch of the thousands pasts in your life, or somebody that is dealing with them, can you tell them to fuck off for me, please? Because it's like this legit fucking royalty is walking away. Like, it's like I've held on. I've been holding on, right? And I'm walking away now. I'm walking away. Four of Pentacles. You had me with the Four of fucking Pentacles. You see me as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Seriously? Yeah, no, I'm out, dude. I'm out. I'm so fucking out. I'm leaving that shit behind. I'm done. What am I protecting? I'm sitting on the step. I'm guarding what? What? Fuck you. You can have it. I'm out. Like, I'm telling you, this is a liberating feeling. And it is very much a fuck you. Oh my God. I'm hearing that song. Who is it? Chris Brown. That Look at Me Now. I'm getting paper. Because I heard, how are you going to hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Oh, shit. She's like, I said I was humble and honest. So I'm still going to call you a biatch. Like, she's like, no. I'm not saying I want you to starve. Don't fucking eat around me. Anywhere. Like, go to a different country. Okay? Yeah. Because if you're in California and I'm in Massachusetts, I can still fucking hear you. So go somewhere else. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's like, I'm done. Like, there's such a... Period, boo. Knowing who you are. Look at you. I heard, I don't even know if an apology is enough anymore. It's like somebody hung on for so long. And now it's like, I don't even know if an apology is enough anymore. Wow. Oh my goodness. What does Libra want with this person? This is so crazy. Bro. 7766. No, 8766. Excuse me. 8766. This is crazy. They want, like, it's like they want them trapped, oppressed. They didn't want them. It's literally like a clout chaser. It's literally, it's, oh my God. They wanted to give them, they wanted to have success, to keep them trapped. Oh my, this makes my stomach, like, I feel nauseous, and I also feel like I'm mad as a fucking hen in the hen house and just wanting to claw his eyes out. Like, it's crazy. Y'all, they wanted them they wanted this other person oppressed, trapped. They didn't want them to be able to see that they were really just breadcrumbing them. And the only thing that they were giving them the very bare minimum. And they wanted that to be good enough. And it's like, I just wanted to, they wanted to ride off their fucking coattails. They want to get a little piece of the, I shit you not. Oh my fucking God. What's crazy is that they took from someone who let them have center stage, who didn't ask for that much. They betrayed a person who never asked for that much to begin with. Because they're humble. They're like, I don't know. I'm just, Like, I'm good. Like, it's just as I get like a very independent energy. Like, I don't need anybody to save me. I can do it myself. I have hands. It's, it's like you just wanted fairness. They just wanted fairness, balance, like equal reciprocity. That's what they wanted. But the other person was just very deceptive, very sneaky, and would like come in and give just a little, but always take more for themselves. Always. Because they were just worried about winning. They just wanted to win. They just wanted recognition. They just wanted to look like the hero. They wanted to look like oh my God. This is literally like, I will give anything to be powerful, to be rich and successful. Wow. This is the Libra. This is a heavy air sign. The culprit of this shit. They're heavy air signs. Well, that explains it. They have like, I don't know, do they have emotions? I have no idea. Nothing against air signs, but when you're all air sign and you come out looking like this, there's something going on. You got some shit you didn't heal, clearly. And, everything, literally everything is all about, wow. I just heard it's so much worse than that. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay. What's the likely outcome of this? My goodness, we gotta watch like Tales of Akate. You know what I mean? Like, can we follow this person? Is their energy? Can we come on, call in so we can do a reading for you? The outcome is this is like I cannot. This is how it comes out, okay? This is how it comes out. This is how they come out. She's not even paying attention. The star. She's not even paying attention. Look at this. Look at him. Hey, hot thing. Hey, pretty lady. Hey. And she's like, a page? Really? A page? That's what you want? What? What do you want? Like, I'll fill those buckets for you. I'll do whatever you want. I'm sure you the fuck will. Sure you the fuck will. Because now you're a page and they're a fucking star. Sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I think that's karma. Learning about who this person really was. Man, this is a story. This is amazing. Wow. Learning about who this person really is and being stuck in Page of Wands energy while this person gets it all. My ears ringing. Somebody's going to get this news loud and clear. Oh my God, that's a whole ass message, y'all. That's so crazy. I just heard Pretty Young Thing by Michael Jackson in my head, and then I heard Dirty Diana in my head. Just really weird, right? Why the fuck would that come up? Except PYT, Pretty Young Thing, is like, of course, going for the Pretty Young Thing. It's like Dirty Diana. It's almost like people don't see who she really is. They see her as something different. And also one of the names for Hecate is Diana. That's fucking crazy. Y'all, I cannot. This is fucking nuts. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to see if we can, I don't know, keep going on this energy or something. I don't know, because I'm really curious. I don't know if it'll come up again, but I'm curious to what happens because this is nuts. So if I get any downloads or anything, I'll do a reading and I'll upload it and I'll just have it in I'll make my own little, a playlist or something for it. But this is really it is legit. This is like the shit you read about in books, but this is energy. This is somebody's energy. This is legit happening to somebody. Could be several people. I don't know. But it's like, this is legit happening to someone. And if you were called to this message, you know who that person is. I heard unsuspecting. This is a unique person who is I heard witchy woo-woo vibes. They've always got that kind of okay, maybe a little bit more so lately. Yeah, there's something about them tapping more and more into things. And it's kind of got people talking, and it's people better watch what they say. Because the universe is we don't play. People need to come correct and realize how they treat people based on, that's a whole lesson. How you treat people based on appearances, based on accolades, based on who you are, what's your name, if you're, known around town, how do you dress, how big's the house, do you have degrees, all this stuff, because that's done. That's done. That's not how it's going to be anymore. And with the age of Aquarius being here, it's almost it's going from a me attitude to a we, right? In the collective. And it's love for the collective, everyone, right? Not thinking about just ourselves. And it's almost right off the gate, because Pluto hasn't been in Aquarius that long. I don't know, since like November, I think. But it's like right out the gate. They're just like, we tried to tell you. It's like there's reasons why we get downloads. We have this. We have the ability. Some of us tap in and we have the ability to provide messages and downloads for guidance, but to also help people know where we're going, where we need to go, where we were, where we fucked up, and how we can change that. And it's like, if you're not fucking listening, if you're just lost, if you're in your own little world and you don't give a shit, if you're laughing at people that are doing things like this, you are fucked. It's almost like, laugh one more time. I want you to, please do. And it's like, there's a lot of, there's going to be a lot of redemption, I think. It's like slowly. People are just going to have, it's like shit's just going to start going sour for the not so nice people, which I don't like to see. I'm not laughing because somebody's going to have downfall. Not because I don't like that. Even somebody that hates me, I'm like, okay, well, like if they send something to me, like I'm not sending anything back in ill intent, because I don't fucking wish harm on people. That's just not who I am. You don't like me, that's cool, that's fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I get that. But also, if you don't like me, I don't want you in my fucking energy. Like, because I have a pure heart. I just want to help people. Legit. Just want to help people and make people laugh because I'm funny. Even though my son says I'm absolutely not. I am. Trust me. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Anyway, yeah. Oh my God. This is, y'all, I can't. Anyway, this is really super long. And I just feel like, I just wish I could share this energy. This energy is amazing. I want to bottle it up. It's the coolest fucking energy. If you are somebody who is in tune with, the moon cycles, I know some people get, some of my friends get very exhausted around the full moon and they get very energized around the new moon. I'm the opposite. The moonlight charges me and I get shit done, yo. It's crazy. It's like, it's almost like backwards, right? It's almost like full moons are beginnings for me. New moons are my period of rest. It's weird. But that's how this energy feels. It feels like the full moon energy for me. It started off thick and then it got very like bright and energized. And I feel like I want to get and clean the whole damn house. Like I have so much energy and I have so many things like running through my head like that I want to do. It's crazy. It's like this huge, which is exactly how I feel with the full moon. So that's what I mean. It's like I'm a fucking crystal and I get charged by the fucking moon. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how this energy feels. So it's like, I really wish I could just bottle it up, have it, because it's fucking badass. Anyways, that's all I have for y'all. I'm gonna be doing new moon readings and other stuff like that. So I'm gonna be posting more and more, and I'm gonna try to get them a little bit shorter. That way, y'all can, if you want one long in-depth one like a week, I can do that. But I'm gonna try to keep some more shorter ones for like energy check-ins and stuff like that. That is my plan. So fingers crossed. Because my kiddo just got out of heart surgery and he's autistic, so I have to roll with the punches and be adaptable because no 2 days are the same usually. But we roll with it. We big homies. We go with it. So that's it. Give the day a good you. And if you made it this far, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.